Well, good afternoon and welcome to Cherokee, Kansas. And we're a little late getting in here. The Yellow Jackets won the toss and had the ball first possession. They went 4 and out. And then Cherokee had the ball, was moving it down the field. The Yellow Jackets intercepted it and now are set up on Cherokee's end of the field right now. We just got to delay a game, it looks like, so we're moving backwards. Want to apologize for the late start. We were trying to get set up here at Cherokee. We have impending weather coming in, as you know. It's been raining in Kansas all day. Right now it's not raining here in Cherokee, but about 8:20 we're due for a thunderstorm, and we wanted to go ahead and get under a shelter and get to an area that we could protect our cameras. Long pass here by the Yellow Jackets downfield, and broken up by the Lancers. Broken up by number 14, Tyler Warner, a junior for the Lancers. Again, the angle that we have today, we're actually set up at the softball field, trying to shoot the signal to you underneath their pavilion. They offered us on top of the press box tonight, and we knew that wasn't going to work with the weather and our equipment. So a little bit of a flat angle here tonight. Be tough to be able to spot the ball, but we'll do the best we can where we are.
Bubble passing out there by Braden O'Leary, incomplete.
Payson Ecton on the headset tonight with me. He'll also be running the camera tonight. We welcome all the viewers checking in here. So far, no score in this game. Yellow Jackets had the first possession, went 4 and out at about midfield. Cherokee took over, was marching down the field. The Yellow Jackets intercepted it, and now is still in the same possession here on about their own 20-yard line. Nice run to the left side there is going to be short of a first down, but a lot of yards gained on that run. It's going to be fourth down now for the Yellow Jackets, just short. Should be about 5 to go, 4th and 5.
The run, I believe, was from Caden Ellis to lead us to the 4th down play. Looks like they're pulling their punt team out to punt the ball.
Yellow Jackets tried to go for it last time, came up short of the first down, and ended up turning the ball over at midfield. Punt is off and in the air. It's going to land on the Lancers' end of the field at about the 40-yard line. Picked up by the Lancers, tackled immediately, and brought down just right at midfield.
That'd be Lancers' ball. Score still 0-0.
And if the Lancers score, we are set up right next to their air horns. They have 5 of them right next to us, so it'll be loud if they score. But we hope you're loud if we score. So, or how about when we score? Yellow Jackets find themselves on defense for the second time in the game. Last time ended up in an interception. Yellow Jackets not able to do much with it once they had it. Run to the left side here. Taken down in the backfield. Maybe a gain of a yard, maybe 2 yards on the effort. Going to bring up second down.
Second down for the Lancers.
Looks like they're going to give them about 3 yards on that, so it's going to be second down and 7 as the Lancers break huddle. Double back shotgun formation with a back to the right, little lateral toss inside. Now they got to run down the left side.
Tricky enough to trick the cameraman there.
Yeah. Looked like the run was going to the right. It was actually a shovel pass to the left, and he was able to get out to the sideline. Ran all the way down the field for a first down, and according to the far official, it looks like he's going to be spotted about the 12, maybe 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Ball went to the right this time. Tackled. Lander touchdown. Pass to the right-hand side there. Lancers able to punch it into the end zone for the first score of the game. 6-0 Lancers here in the first quarter.
That shook me to the bone. Not gonna lie there.
That was a loud horn.
Looks like the Lancers will go for a 2-point.
Yeah, they're going to blow it again if they get the 2-point conversion here. No.
They are kicking.
They're kicking it. And a false start on the Yellow Jackets. Push the play clock back up, and we reset. Kick is off, and the kick is no good. Short. So the Yellow Jackets mitigate the damage. 6 points is the score for the Lancers, 0 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets going to get the kickoff coming up.
Back deep for the Yellow Jackets is Kaysen Farr.
Kick kind of goes right down the middle of the field. Picked up, brought back up on the left side. Tackle's going to be made just shy of the 40-yard line at about the 35. Going to be first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. And Braden O'Leary's offense. JV is going to be playing at home on the field. Field's all painted up for the first game of the year, first home game at Gene John Stadium Monday night. Come out and support the Yellow Jackets. Roll out to the right-hand side, looking down the field for a receiver. Everybody's covered. O'Leary's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be brought down just before the 40-yard line, maybe 43-yard line. First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Good run there.
Yeah, good quarterback keeper there.
Had the fake down or receiver down the sideline. If that didn't work, he was just going to run through.
Yeah, receiver was covered pretty well, but it still was enough to allow a gap there for O'Leary to find some open field to run in. High snap, taken down, thrown to the right side. Caught by number 9. He's still on his feet and running, finally brought down. Looks like Sims, maybe?
Zeke Sims, yeah.
Yeah, number 6.
Freshman out there.
Yeah, Zeke Sims. It's good enough for a first down and moves the chains again. Yellow Jackets with another first down.
Braden O'Leary back.
False start. It looks like it's going to go against the Yellow Jackets. Being the official that threw the flag. False start on the offense is the call from the official. That'll back the Yellow Jackets up 5 yards. 1st and 15 now for the Yellow Jackets. Coming off the quarter or the run by or pass and catch by Sims.
Yellow Jackets, 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right.
Fake handoff inside. Nope, it's a real handoff inside. Still on his feet and back forward about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 13 for the Yellow Jackets. Again, apologize for the angle tonight, but in order to best take care of our equipment and given the options of where we could live stream from today, it was on top of the press box, which is totally exposed to the weather, and we drove through nothing but rain to get here, so we know it's coming. And setting up in our stands, which puts us out in all the elements. Nice pass and catch to the left side there, number 14 for the Yellow Jackets, able to reel it in.
Be Aiden Staten. Nice little catch and run there.
It's going to be just shy of a 1st down, though. It's going to be 3rd down and about 2. But we're given the options of being in our bleachers, but with the incoming weather, we also knew that wasn't going to be good for the equipment. So we are set up over by the softball field underneath the pavilion there and have an angle at the field here that's kind of flat, so it's hard to see where the ball is. And we're behind the scoreboard, so to give you a time and score is going to be a little bit of a chore for us as well, but we will keep up with it. It's 6-0 right now. Cherokee has the lead. The Yellow Jackets just got stopped for a loss, and it's going to be 4th down and 5 coming up for the Yellow Jackets. Last year, you would have thought about a field goal at this time. Not sure what we have for range of kicker this year. I do know that we do have a kicker, and he is capable of making field goals. I just don't know that we've tested his range yet. Yellow Jackets set up in a spread formation, 4 wideouts. Larry with the snap, looking to pass, pulls it down, runs to the left-hand side. He's got enough for the 1st down and some. Well, he's the near side of fish. Nope, there goes the chains. Yellow Jackets do get enough for the 1st down, and they keep this drive alive. 6-0 Cherokee here in the 1st quarter. Clock continues to run with that completion.
Yellow Jackets are throwing the ball a fair amount tonight. Running game also getting some things going with the quarterback runs.
Yeah, we've seen Sims, Farr. O'Leary himself keeping it. That one trying to go up the middle. Nothing there. It's just a scrum. Little to no gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
Yellow Jackets getting lined up.
Two 2A schools going at it here on opening night under the lights here in Cherokee. For now, the weather has stopped. But we know it's also still coming. High snap brought down by O'Leary. Run goes to the right-hand side, breaks a tackle. He's free. He's in the open area, shakes another one, and is finally brought down. The man of the moment.
Kason Farr.
Kason Farr.
What would you call that set there, Justin? All receivers pushed together?
Just a bunch. Group set. There's 3 on one side. You call it trips. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. It's 3rd down and 3 to go for the Yellow Jackets to keep this drive alive. O'Leary makes the call, and a false start going to be called, or nope, delay a game. 0 on the play clock, and O'Leary didn't get it off in time. That penalty, not a good one for the Yellow Jackets. Looking at 3rd down and 3 to go. Now you're looking at 3rd down and 8. Playbook looks a lot different when you got that long yardage here on 3rd down. You like to keep that short yardage, keep it manageable, keep all your options open. Now you got to look for a pass or a fake pass and a rollout by your quarterback. 13 on the play clock, 10. Shotgun formation, fake handoff. O'Leary keeps it, looking to throw, goes left. Has a receiver, but it's picked off. Picked off by number 7, Colton Lawrence, a senior for the Lancers. And the Yellow Jackets come up short on this one. That penalty being huge, forcing the Yellow Jackets into a passing play. And O'Leary throws it away.
Yellow Jacket defense coming out.
Defense held strong in the first 2 possessions. The Lancers able to punch it in on their last possession. 6-0 your score here in the first quarter. Lancers run to the left side. He's got the edge and finally reeled in by number 6 of the Yellow Jackets.
Be number Zeke Sims, freshman, coming out tonight, showing out.
Playing both ways right now as a freshman for the Yellow Jackets.
Some impressive things coming from the freshman, especially in the years to come.
Looks like a holding penalty might have been called here. They're marching yardage backwards against the Lancers, so hold the phone here. There's a reason he was open. And a 5-yard penalty here, so it's now 1st down and 15 for the Lancers. Ball spotted on their own 5-yard line. So 95 yards to go for the Lancers here for them to get another touchdown. 6-0 your score. Quarterback drops back, looks to throw, pumps once, pumps twice, goes to the right side, has a receiver, immediately covered up by number 7.
That'd be Clarence Goodman, the sophomore.
So Goodman with good coverage there, and the Lancers only able to get it in, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So after 1, it's the Lancers 6, Yellow Jackets nothing. Second quarter coming up in a minute.
To start off the second quarter of play, it's the Lancers' ball. 0-6 is the score. Lancers are in the lead. They snap the ball, run the ball up the middle, and are tackled fairly quickly by a swarm of Yellow Jackets. Started a little late out here because of the rain. Had to get our equipment set up. Been a fairly even game so far. Lancers punched one touchdown in fairly early in the game, and nothing really happened after that. Lancers snap the ball, roll out to the right, run it. Tackled out of bounds by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, look, that's enough for a Lancer first down, as the ball's going to be spotted just outside, just inside the 20-yard line. Looks like 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Lancers. Again, the angle today not the best for us. We are staged for the weather forecast. Right now, it's actually not raining here, and it's quite nice. That's going to change here in about 50 minutes. Probably right after halftime, about halfway through the third quarter, we're looking at some cells that are going to start rolling in here from Parsons, and chance of thunderstorm is in that forecast. So we're looking at rain, heavy rain, looking at wind, and looking at thunder potentially with lightning. So we are kind of in a trough right now. If you look at a radar, it's kind of U-shaped from Independence all the way to here in Cherokee, but there's a massive blob of green, yellow, and eventually red going to be showing up here. Run to the left-hand side, kind of up the middle as he curled, and a nice run there put up by the Lancers. Ball's going to be spotted on the 25-yard line, or correction, 35-yard line.
Two plays from them, both run plays up the middle. Good chance that's what they're waiting for, with the weather being how it's supposed to be, all rainy. So I wonder if the weather did change some of the coaches' plans.
Yeah, typically if it's going to rain, you're going to run it. If it's not raining, you're going to throw it. And right now we're seeing the run game pay off for the Lancers. Handoff goes to the left side again, and the Yellow Jackets there to cover that up. Be a minimal gain on the play, maybe 3, according to the near side referee. Let's see where they mark it.
Looks like they're doing the Caney strategy. Run it 3 yards every time. 1 yard left at the end.
That's right.
Drains a lot of clock.
2nd and 7 for the Lancers here as the ball's spotted just beyond the 40-yard line. They got to get to midfield for a first down. They need the 50-yard line.
8 seconds left on the play clock. Got to get a delay of game, possibly.
And a timeout taken by the Lancers. And they needed it because they were running out of time on the play clock. So a 2nd and 7 coming up for the Lancers at their own 40-yard line. Yellow Jackets defense trying to hold. 1 minute timeout.
After the Lancer timeout, it is their ball. Score 0-6, Lancers in the lead.
Second quarter play continues here. The Yellow Jackets looking at a 2nd and 7 for the Lancers. Toss out to the right side. 3 Yellow Jackets in pursuit, and it's going to be a gain of about 2 on the play. Waiting for the spot of the ball here. See if the chain moves. Actually, it looks like a loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and 12 for the Lancers.
Lancers getting out quick of the huddle now.
Looking at 3rd and 12 on the sack there, or loss of yards. Throw to the left-hand side, too high for the receiver to reach it over his head, and it's incomplete. Clock stops, and they're looking at 4th down and 12, just shy of the 40-yard line here.
Looks like they're putting their punt team in, same as the Yellow Jackets, getting ready to return the punt.
I believe Kason Farr is returning for us this year. It's Kason Farr, number 2 and number 6 in the backfield.
Number 2 is Kason Farr. Number 5 would be Caden Ellis.
Number 6 is your other one.
And number 6 is Zeke Sims again.
So Zeke Sims and Kason Farr in the backfield for the Yellow Jackets.
Zeke Sims, 130-pound freshman out there, making some plays.
Ball doesn't even make it to either one of them. It should be down by the Lancers. And it looks like it's going to be down around the 30, maybe the 27-yard line, it looks like. Yeah, 27-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets deep in their own territory.
Braden O'Leary and company coming out for the Yellow Jackets. Getting lined up in a bunch set.
All the wideouts in tight, and it's double back set. Sweep to the left-hand side. They go, and immediately covered up by the Lancers.
Be Kason Farr on the run there.
If we got any gain on it, looks like it might be a gain of a yard. We actually lost a yard. So 2nd down and 11 now for the Yellow Jackets.
Kason Farr, a junior, 5'9". Since I have these statistic sheets in front of me of heights and weight, be hearing that more. Roll out to the right from O'Leary.
Still on his feet as he makes the corner.
Tackled out of bounds.
Waiting for the near side official to take his spot. It looks like a gain of about 5 on the play. Should bring up 3rd down and 6. Nope. It's enough for a 1st down. They move the chains completely. Hard to tell in the flat here where the markers are.
I think it's just that ginger power coming out.
Yeah, it looks like the ball spotted at the 35-yard line. It's 1st down and 10 now for O'Leary and his offense.
Eight seconds on the play clock. Possible timeout coming.
3, 2, 1, and there's your timeout.
Good timeout there called by the head coach, Mark Swati.
Yeah, who's actually way out on the field right now with the official on the near side, left side.
Maybe it wasn't timeout. Snap the ball, handoff up the middle. Minimal gain there from Kason Farr.
Gain of 4 yards on the play brings up 2nd down and 6. Ball just beyond the 40-yard line on about the 43-yard line. They need the 45 for the 1st down. So 2nd down and a long 3. 10 seconds on the play clock. Yellow Jackets still looking at the sideline for the play. 6 seconds, 5 on the play clock, and they get it off. Ball thrown to the left side, completed. That's good enough for a Yellow Jacket 1st down.
Completed number 5, Caden Ellis.
Caden was wide open there, kind of ran out there and hooked back, and the ball came right to his chest. Good pass and catch there by Braden O'Leary and his receiver. Yellow Jackets with a single wide out to the left side, or two to the left side, a single one to the right side, a tight end in tight. Tight end flares out to the right-hand side. Run is up the middle. Fumble. And it looks like it might go to the Lancers. The Lancers do come up with it. Ball's going to be in Lancer territory to start out. It's the other side of the 50 on about the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Lancers. The Yellow Jackets lose the ball on that running play. Last two possessions ended up in an interception and a fumble. Both of them the Lancers trying to capitalize on. Lancers had to put it away in their last possession, but they lead the ball game here in the second quarter, 6-0. Run right up the middle. That's going to be good for about 5. Ellis on the stop for the Yellow Jackets.
Both teams here have been kind of flirting with the play clock, getting a little close.
First game of the year, it's tough to get your plays in and get all that rhythm down. We'll have a lot of the kinks worked out by next week. In trouble in the backfield are the Lancers on this one. This one goes nowhere. Actually, it goes a little backwards. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Which hopefully next week we will have a better angle for you guys.
We'll be at home. We'll have a great angle.
See some nice straight lines out there. Nice numbers.
New field painting. It'll look nice. You want to see it early, sneak peek, Monday night, JV playing Cherokee at home.
Run to the left.
Yep, lots of space out there. It's a 1st down and then a lot more. Ball's going to be stopped at about the 32-yard line. Lancers get the 1st down and able to move the ball down that left side. Clock continues to roll. Here in the second quarter.
Timeout taken.
Coach Swati calling the timeout. Yellow Jackets take a timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lancers, coming off a massive run to the left-hand side. Good for about 30 yards. Run to the left-hand side again. They go that way, and again, they get more yardage than the 10 they needed. Actually, it's just shy of 10. Looks like they're going to drop the ball. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 to go. 8-yard gain on the play. Second down and 2 to go for the Lancers as they continue their drive here against the Yellow Jackets, coming off a fumble in the Yellow Jackets' last possession. Trying to come to the near side here, wrapped up by 3 Yellow Jackets. But they're able to get the first down out of the run there, and that moves the chains again. Again, we are expecting weather here tonight in Cherokee, coming in around 8:20 tonight, 8:20 to 8:30, somewhere in that window. That's why we're set up where we are. Run to the left-hand side here, and it's good enough again to get about 8 yards. And the Trojans able to figure out a way to move the ball against the Yellow Jacket defense here. And so far, in this drive, the Yellow Jackets don't have an answer for it. They're just running a sweep to the left-hand side. Able to get the edge, and it's good for 8 yards in their last 2 possessions. Now they're going to try it to the left-hand side here. Flag on the play. It's in the area of holding. This one's coming back. There's a call, hold against the Lancers. That's going to back them up. They're going to go from 2nd and 2 to 2nd and 7. Correction, 2nd and 12. 10-yard penalty on holding. Second down and 12 now for the Lancers as they line up outside the Yellow Jacket 30-yard line. They're on the 32. They need the 20 for the first. This one goes to the left side, your right side as you're looking at it, and doesn't really gain anything. Actually, it looks like maybe a yard backwards. 3rd and 13.
See our Jacket fans kind of packed for this far of an away game, especially for how cold it is and the expected weather.
Yeah, we traveled well tonight, despite the rain. Pass over the middle, intercepted by the Yellow Jackets. No flags on the play. This should be Yellow Jacket ball as the drive comes to an end for the Lancers. Yellow Jackets do get the ball, and they're deep in their own zone. Ball's going to be spotted just inside the 20. We'll call it the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets on the interception. Flag on the play. That's in the area of illegal motion.
Refs converging in the middle, talking it out.
Yeah, it was right on the snap. It's against the Lancers, so it's a 5-yard penalty. Be 1st and 5 now for the Yellow Jackets. So a nice help to the Yellow Jackets here to get them out of their own deep territory a little bit more. Ball is now spotted on the 25-yard line. They need the 30 for the first.
Braden O'Leary and Kaysen Farr in the backfield for the Yellow Jackets.
1st and 5, 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. 10 seconds on the play clock. Ball's passed to the left-hand side. Still on his feet. Good enough for maybe 6 yards here, it looks like. Have to see where the spot is. It's kind of hard at our angle here, and our entire bench is right there. It's going to be 5 or 6 yards on the gain there, pass and catch. Wait, now actually we were 1st and 5 already, so no gain on the play. It was just a lateral play. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. So no gain on the play. Three wide out set. Handoff goes inside. And still on his feet, pops out on the right side. He's still going. Now bunched up by about 4 Lancers. And finally brought down, but that's going to be good enough for a Yellow Jacket first down. Looked like he was going to be stopped immediately, but then kind of squirted out of the scrum to the right-hand side and then was immediately wrapped up by 3 Lancers. Then a 4th one joined to finish off the gang tackle.
Dropping back to pass. Ball's
Pass
up.
to the right side. He's open deep in the air. Lancers caught it. Nope, broken up. It was a Lancer that started to come down with it. Evidently, when he hit the ground, it jarred it out. Near miss there by the Yellow Jackets.
Pass was intended there for Caden Ellis.
O'Leary drops back, looking left, now looks right, has an open receiver over the middle, throws it to him, but his knee's on the ground. So if it was a completion, it's going to be a short one. It is, and it's good for 4 yards. 3rd and 6 to go for the Yellow Jackets.
Probably looking for a pass play or possibly a run play because they've been doing pass plays past 2 plays.
Yeah, we got to be getting pretty low here in the second quarter as the scoreboard faces away from us so we can't see it. So we have no yard and high snap there. Tossed left side, cuts in. He's got a lane. He's got the first down. He's still on his feet. Now he's brought down. Looks like about the 30-yard line. Looks like just inside the 30, 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. I was getting ready to say, we got to be getting down there in the half here pretty far with the clock.
Kaysen Farther with a nice run on the shuttle play, if you will. Snap the ball. O'Leary drops back to pass. Runs up the middle. Scrambles left side. Flag on the play. Tackled about the first down marker. But there is a flag on the play. The flag was on the Lancers. And Braden O'Leary and Kaysen Farr in the backcourt again. O'Leary drops back, rolls to the right. Scrambles in, jukes some people out. Goes down in the middle. I couldn't have seen that, but it's fine. My camera work is a little rusty, apparently. So my apologies.
.2:20
2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock in the second quarter. Timeout was called.
So the Yellow Jackets looking at a 2nd down and 12 off the holding penalty that was just called. And then now a timeout taken here. Just over 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. It's 6-0 Cherokee on their 4th possession. They were able to punch it in. That's the only score of the game. Missed the extra point as they tried to kick it through. Yellow Jackets looking at 2nd and 12 as they come out of the huddle. Single wide out to the right, 3 to the left.
Looking back to pass.
Tosses to the right. Off the hands. Oh, incomplete. Pass intended for number 6.
Zeke Sims of the Yellow Jackets. That freshman getting a lot of targets this game.
Yeah. Which is interesting. They'd go to the right there when you got 3 receivers to the left-hand side and a lot more field to work with. But it hit him in the chest and the hands. Yellow Jackets had a chance. 3rd and 12.
Good pass by one of the most experienced quarterbacks in the area, Braden O'Leary. Been going on it for 3 years since he was a sophomore, being the starting varsity quarterback.
Looking to pass again as O'Leary. He goes back right where he was. The Lancers there, but the Yellow Jackets step in front of it. I believe it's completed. It is a completion, and the Yellow Jackets. Oh, it's halftime. That does it. The clock was running, and that's how the half's going to end. Yellow Jackets tried for the deep ball, not able to get in the end zone, and the half expired. So at halftime here, it's 6-0. Yellow Jackets trail the Lancers. Again, the reason we're set up where we are is because here in about another 20 minutes, according to the weather service anyway, and the radar, we are lined up to get some weather. I'm going to check it here as we have a break. Temperature is just 57 degrees here in Cherokee tonight. Yeah, the weather continues to move across the area, and at about 8:25 to 8:30, they're saying that we should run into more rain and some weather potential. And then around 9 o'clock, it looks like steady rain as well. So the reason we're set up where we are is we're underneath the pavilion, able to protect our equipment so that we can keep doing this in the future games that are up ahead of us still. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with you in about 15 minutes.
Case and Far kicking it off for the Yellow Jackets to the Lancers.
Number 2, squib kick, onside kick attempt for the Yellow Jackets, with the Lancers able to cover it up, and they're going to get the ball with really good field position to start out the half.
Yellow Jacket defense has held them to 1 touchdown in the first half of play. Score is 0-6. Lancers are in the lead.
Ball spotted on the 49-yard line of the Lancers, right at midfield. Run goes to their left side, our right side.
I think the Lancers like their left side.
They have definitely found something on our left side that they like, I can tell you that. Gain of about 4 on the play brings up 2nd down and 6 now for the Lancers in Yellow Jacket territory. Lancers spread it out. They got 3 to the right side, 1 to the left side. Quarterback pitches out, 2 Yellow Jackets there to cover. And he's brought down immediately. It should be a loss on the play. Should be 3rd down and probably about 9, maybe 8 to go for the Lancers. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
.25 seconds on the game clock.
Using a remote setup here tonight. We got a generator and a cell phone that is doing all the work for us. So, again, we're trying to use our technology and protect our equipment tonight from the incoming weather. It should be about 15 minutes out. Run to the right-hand side, not going to be enough for a 1st down. Going to bring up a decision time for the Lancers. Ball's going to be about 2 yards short of the 1st down, and it's going to be 4th down for Southeast. Moment of decision. Scorecard says you go for it. Run up the left side, covered up pretty quick. Depending on the spot, looks like it's enough for a 1st down. And the chains do move. Again, if the Lancers score, there is a 5-horn train horn up to our right-hand side here that'll go off. So it'll be allowed in the headset. Just giving you a heads up for that.
Run to the right is stopped by some Yellow Jackets there.
14 in the area of the attack.
Be Mr. Aiden Staten.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8. Quarterback in the gun, takes the snap, rolls to his left-hand side. They try to go that way again. Caught, tripped up, and brought down. But after a little bit of a gain, Lancers looking at 3rd down.
Let's see if they'll go for it again.
Well, they'll go for it here. It's 3rd down and about 7 for the Lancers. Yellow Jackets need a big stop here. Interception or fumble would be a wonderful thing. Yellow Jackets already with an interception. Noah Howard was the one that intercepted that one earlier, wearing number 77. Off the fingertips, a chance to intercept it for the Yellow Jackets. Incomplete it goes. It drops to the ground. That brings up a big 4th down here now for the Lancers. 4th and 8.
Okay, I'm just now realizing what I said earlier about it being 3rd down. I don't know what I was thinking.
But now you're correct. Let's see what they do here on 4th down.
Just got to knock some rust off. Some rusties will help.
4th down and 8. Lancers going for it. Under center, drops back, looking to pass to his left, throws left. Ball is intercepted. Yep, intercepted by the Yellow Jackets. And that's as good as a punt, to be honest with you.
Send Braden O'Leary out there to hopefully do some damage to the Lancers.
I did not see who intercepted that pass. Hit him right in the chest, though. As you can tell, our vantage point not the best for spotting here tonight. And with the darkness and our black numbers, just makes for a mess.
O'Leary drops back, gets his man.
Down the right-hand side they go. It's a 1st down and more for the Yellow Jackets as they move the chains across midfield.
It'll be what looks like Aiden Staten with the reception.
Yeah, gain of about 20 on the play there.
Yellow Jackets definitely doing some damage with their passing game tonight.
Yeah, you can do it. You just talk to me what's happening and I'll just relay it on.
Ball snapped, handed off down the middle. Kaysen Farr with the run. Decent game there.
Looks like Kaysen Farr on the carry. 8-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and a couple yards to go for the Yellow Jackets here. Braden O'Leary and company under center. Shotgun formation with twin backs. Snapped over his head in the backfield. Able to scoop it up, rolls out to the right side. He's got a lane. That's good for 5 yards. Looks like a little bit more. And what was a muff play ends up being a gain for the Yellow Jackets. We'll have to see if it's enough for a first.
Moving the chains over there.
It is enough for the 1st down. Yellow Jackets move the ball on a blown play and keep their drive alive.
That's where that experience comes in of being a 3-year quarterback.
Ball spotted on the 37-yard line with 7 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Yellow Jackets looking for the first score of the game. 6-0 your score. Cherokee with a score in the 1st quarter, your only score of the game. High snap again, able to reel it in. O'Leary tries to go right back up the gut. Not much there. And minimal gain on the play, maybe a yard or two. 2nd down and 8. 6:45 on the clock and rolling. 27 on the play clock as O'Leary goes under center. They break the huddle. Looking for the play actually right now. Play comes in. Now they break huddle. 15 seconds on the play clock. O'Leary calls for it. Gets it. Roll out to the left-hand side. Pass. Spin move. On his feet still and then finally brought down. Going to be a gain of looks like minimal gain, just a yard on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 to go.
I believe that was Aiden Staten on the catch there.
Aiden Staten with the reception. That's correct. Yellow Jackets get the ball, looking left to pass.
Fake pass. O'Leary brings it up and it's tackled.
Not sure how much gain there was there. Looks like they'll give him a yard on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8 now for the Yellow Jackets with just over 5 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Do they kick a field goal? Do they run a play? That's the question. 4th down, they need 8. They're going to line up to go for it. Twin backs. Ball snap, toss out to the right-hand side. He's got a couple blockers. Got the edge. Is it enough? Not enough. It's going to be good for about 5 yards. They needed 8, though, and it's going to be a turnover of downs by the Yellow Jackets. Southeast Cherokee will take over. Ball's going to be spotted on the 30-yard line for Cherokee to take over in their own territory. Just a second under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
"15 seconds on the play clock."
They're right on cue here at 8:28. The rain is just starting to fall here in Cherokee. Yellow Jackets punish them 2 yards here as they push them back. It's going to be second down and 12. Ball's on the 28-yard line. Clock continues to roll.
I believe Jack's Guile on that tackle there. Going off what the announcer says.
Again, the angle tonight, due to the incoming weather that's coming in right now. We're set up under a pavilion trying to protect our equipment so we have it the rest of the season. Right at 4 minutes to play and a little bit of a gainer there. It's going to be third down and 6 for the Lancers after a gain of a couple. Up the gut they go. And that's right at the first down marker. Nope, it's better than the first down marker, and they move the chains.
Lancers are just content to run the clock with their running plays. Keep getting them first down.
And we got a timeout taken here, an injury timeout for, it looks like a Lancer. Excuse me. Looks like the Lancer down. The ball's going to be at the 45-yard line. 3:48 to go here in the third quarter. Looks like maybe a cramp as they're working on a leg.
Need some pickle juice.
So we got stoppage and play here. Again, reminder, JV going to be at home on Gene John Field, or at Gene John Stadium, on their home field with the new paint on the turf Monday night. So come out and support the Yellow Jackets as they play at home. JV plays at home against Cherokee. And then next Friday, under the lights, our varsity boys will be back in action at home. So come out to that game, 7 o'clock start on that one. The Cherokee player. Go ahead, Payson.
Player comes off on his own feet.
Ball's on the 45-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 for Cherokee as they get ready to break the huddle. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the whistle here as the clock starts to roll. Single wide out to the left side. Looks like a couple wide outs to the right for Cherokee. Looks like they're going to run the ball. Run to the left.
Up the middle.
Up the middle, more or less. Handoff to the right side, and it's a little bit of a gain there. Looks like 6 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 4 now for Cherokee.
And I believe, isn't the junior high game, home game, Thursday?
Junior high is also home on Thursday. And volleyball is home on Thursday, I believe.
A lot of home things, so come out and support the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah. Come out and support your student athletes as they play. Got a whistle on the field here. It's a timeout taken. It looks like the Lancers are going to take the timeout. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's still 6-0. Lancers scored in the first quarter. It's been silent since. Lancers facing a third and 6 coming up.
after the timeout. Lancer ball, they snap it. Run it up the right side.
Yeah, run to the right. It's going to be a minimal gain again here. It looks like it's good enough for maybe 2 more yards. It's going to bring up, looks like 3rd and 1, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Lancers need a yard here. Yellow Jackets need a stop.
They snap it, run left. One man by himself breaks
he's still
through.
on his feet. That's good enough for a Southeast first down and a lot more. Ball's going to be spotted, looks like somewhere around the 40-yard line.
They like their little trick plays. Run their blockers to the right, run the runner to the left.
Minute 55 to go here in the third quarter. Ball is spotted on the 37-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Cherokee with a new set of downs.
10 seconds on the play clock.
Snap. Ball goes to the left side. Looks like they're going to lose a couple yards here on the play. 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Lancers. 30 seconds on the play clock and rolling. 1 minute, 15 seconds ago here in the third quarter. Lancers spread it out. Quarterback takes a snap. Looks for the option up the middle, takes it himself, has a lane. Able to get forward, and he's going to be just shy of the first down. I believe it's going to be a gain of 10, which is going to make it second. Correction, he got it all the way by. First down for the Lancers. Ball's going to be spotted on the 27-yard line. First down and 10 now for the Lancers. 40 seconds to go and a whistle here. Yellow Jackets, Coach Swati takes a timeout here, and they want to talk it over with just under 40 ticks left to go here in the third quarter. The Lancers threatening the Yellow Jackets here deep in the Yellow Jacket territory as the third quarter is getting ready to come to an end. Timeout, Yellow Jackets. Lancers with the ball. They hike it. They go right up the gut against the Yellow Jackets. Ball's going to be spotted. Looks like gain of 5. Second down. Ball spotted on the 23-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets on defense. 15 seconds to go here, and it might be the last play of the quarter, as it looks like the Lancers content to stand around and let the quarter expire. Three seconds on the clock, 2-1. That's going to do it for the third quarter. We go into the fourth quarter. Yellow Jackets still trail 6-0. Still looking for their first score of the season here in Cherokee as the rain continues to come down. Fourth quarter coming up in just a minute.
Currently, they're at 2nd and 5 on the 22-yard line. Going to play it starting the 4th quarter. Score is 0-6. Lancers are in the lead. They got a quick score in the 1st quarter. Yellow Jackets have held them since.
Lancers quarterback takes position, has the call made, and getting ready for the snap. Snap is in. He hands it off inside right side. Pushing forward they go. Run's good enough for a first down. Ball's going to be spotted on the 15-yard line. Looks like we got another injured player. Looks like a Yellow Jacket down, cramping up, it looks like, as the Yellow Jacket coaches go out to attend. Not sure who the player is. It's good to see he gets up off the field. He'll have to come out for a play, but is eligible to go back in following the cramps here.
Need some pickle juice out on the field.
Yeah, need to find a pickle sponsorship for the first game of the year.
What's a pickle brand, like dill?
Yeah, Vlasic.
All I can think of is Lay's pickled chips right now.
Spoken like a true teenager.
I don't like them either.
There you go. Lancers line up again. Ball goes to the left side. Motion goes to the left with it. Yellow Jackets able to get the stop. Looks like a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 now. Ball spotted on the 12-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Defensive calls are in. Offensive calls are in. Snap is made. Handoff to the inside, right up the left side. Pushing forward. Doesn't look like there was a lot there. Gain of 1 on the play for the Lancers. 3rd down and 5 coming up for them. Ball should be on the 11-yard line.
The Lancers would be in field goal position.
Yeah, Lancers do have a kicker. They tried an extra point earlier and missed it, so they have the ability to kick a field goal if they choose to, but looks like we're going to keep going here. They want 6. Yellow Jackets shot the gap but missed the tackle. Movement goes forward. Isn't enough for a first. Looks like it's going to be just short. It's going to be 4th down and 3 from the 8-yard line. A moment of decision now for the Lancers coaches. And they're going for it. They line up to go for it. 2 backs. Handoff. And the Yellow Jackets in the backfield. And they blew it up, and the Yellow Jackets stop the Lancers inside the 10-yard line on a turnover on downs. Yellow Jackets will have the ball on the 11-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Yellow Jackets with just under 10 minutes to play. 9:57 officially on the clock.
Braden O'Leary will come out for the Yellow Jackets. Deep in their, on their own
11-yard line.
Yep.
O'Leary gets the call. Snap is made. Drops back, rolls to the right, looking for a receiver in trouble. Jukes 1, Jukes 2. Up the center of the field. He's got some room. And that looks like a gain of about 20 on 1st down.
Did a little hit stick there. Quarterback not afraid to take a little hit.
First down and 10 on the 27 is where they're going to spot it. So a gain of 16 on the run there by Braden O'Leary on the keeper. Clock continues to roll. Snap is made. Pass to the right-hand side. Completed. Up a couple extra yards. Push forward. And it's going to be stopped after a gain. It looks like maybe 6 yards. Looks like they're going to give them 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball spotted on the 41-yard line. 31-yard line, correction.
20 seconds on the play clock.
Braden O'Leary gets the call in now. Calls for the snap. High snap, false start on somebody, flag. It's going to go against the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty on the false start. Correction, 5-yard penalty, 2nd and 11. Ball spotted on the 26-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 8 minutes and 50 seconds as the official tells the clock keeper to roll the clock.
Ball snap, come back to pass.
Gets incomplete.
Little bit out of reach of the receiver.
Yeah, it was a nice crossing route there by the receiver. Just too far out in front was O'Leary, and it drops incomplete.
I believe from the walk that was Aiden Staten was the intended receiver.
Third down now for the Yellow Jackets. Run to the left-hand side. He's got a little bit of room. And they move the ball forward. Not enough for a first down, but definitely a big gain here on third down. Fourth down and 7 or 8 to go here, depending on the spot. Looks like they put it at the 26. Big fourth down here for the Yellow Jackets.
Ball snap looking deep, it looks like.
In trouble is the quarterback. O'Leary brought down, and it's a turnover on downs deep in Yellow Jacket territory. That hurts. The Yellow Jackets turn it over on downs on their own 28-yard line. Cherokee takes over, just needing 28 yards for a score. 7 minutes and 54 seconds left to go here in the game. Yellow Jackets, if they ever needed a pick six, this would do it. Cherokee going to be content to run the ball, though, try to milk this clock as we get down. Rain still trying to happen here in Cherokee.
Fumble the snap a little.
Yeah,
scooped
a little
it
bit
up.
of muff snap there. Looks like a loss of about 3 on the play. Yellow Jacket defense showing up. They stuck the ball on the 31-yard line, so it's a loss of 3 on the defensive effort. 2nd down and 13 now for the Lancers as they go spread formation. Still a double back set. Sweep to the left. And not a whole lot there, to be honest with you. So very little gain, if any, there. 3rd and 13 now for the Lancers. It's going to be 7 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the ball game here as Cherokee faces a 3rd down. They spread them out again in a run formation is how they run out of this formation. They are going to run it, and right up the gut they go, but the Yellow Jackets are there to meet them. Minimal gain. So a gain of 1 is what they're going to call it, and it brings up 4th down and 12 now as the Yellow Jacket defense showing up. Representing here in their own territory, being stingy. This is where we need it. Fourth down here for Cherokee as they're looking at needing 12 yards for the first. Yellow Jackets need one more stop and just to get the ball back. Run to the right. Nope, comes back left on the keeper. Yellow Jackets are there. It's enough to stop them. Ball's back on the 26 where the Yellow Jackets gave it up at. And they get the ball right back where they were. 6:25 to go here in the ball game. Yellow Jackets with a new complement of downs and a possession opportunity here at the end of the game. Still looking for their first score of the season. They trail 6-0 here to Cherokee. Braden O'Leary takes over again as quarterback. Right side sweep toss. It's good enough for 10 yards plus as they start to move the chains. Ball going to be spotted on the 38-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So gain of 12 on the play. 6 minutes even on the clock and rolling. And it's the Yellow Jackets looking for their first score, trying to tie it up here late in the fourth quarter.
15 seconds on the play clock.
Another false start on the Yellow Jackets. Flag on the play. That'll back them up. Yellow Jackets been prone to penalties tonight on the false start. I believe it's their third one of the game. Ball's on the 32-yard line, first down and 15 now for the Yellow Jackets and Braden O'Leary. Takes a high snap, rolls out to his left. Has a receiver open. He's got him. There's a little bit of ground, but he's met by a Cherokee player. Can't get the number off him. But, man, he just unloaded on our receiver. So 2nd and 8 from the 39, gain of 7 there on that play as the Yellow Jackets were backed up 15 yards due to the penalty. Or needed 15 yards for the first down on the penalty. Brings up 2nd and 8. Yellow Jackets have a formation issue. They're able to reset. 9 seconds on the play clock. Yellow Jackets with 2 delay of games in this game already for penalties. Toss to the right-hand side it goes, and a gain. We'll have to see how much.
Case and farther with the carry.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1 as they spot the ball on the 39-yard line. They need the 40 for the first down, and it's 3rd and 1. .15 seconds on the play clock. O'Leary gets the ball, drops back. Nope, hands off to the right-hand side. A lot of defenders there. It looks like this one's going the wrong direction. Fourth down and 6 now as 4th down and 6 on the ball spotted on the 42-yard line as it looked like Cherokee might have got a little bit of a start there, but nothing there. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. A big 4th down here for the Yellow Jackets. Snap, drop back. Looking, O'Leary tucks it in, runs forward, runs into Cherokee guys. Is it enough? The chains are moving. O'Leary got the first down. Ball spot on the 48-yard line. Yellow Jackets with a new complement of downs and now a timeout for an injury. Looks like we got a Lancer down because of the white helmet. So we'll take a timeout here as the coaches and staff come out to attend to the player. Yellow Jackets with the first down coming out of the timeout. First down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. It's a ball spotted on the 48-yard line. 3:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yellow Jackets with a huge possession here. They got to score. Larry drops back, rolls to his left, in trouble, tosses forward, connects, but it's a flag on the play, hopefully roughing the passer. It's going to be an ineligible receiver, threw it to a lineman. And that's going to be a legal procedure on the Yellow Jackets. We would like roughing the passer, though. Don't get me wrong. I know all you at home are thinking the same thing. Yep, ineligible receiver downfield. And they're going to march it backwards. So it goes first down 10 on the 48 to first down and 10 or 20. Yeah, first and 20 from. Oh, they made that a 15-yard penalty, so it's first down and 25 now for the Yellow Jackets. Huge error. Larry looking to pass, in trouble in the backfield, scrambles, now headed to his right, has a receiver, throws it incomplete. Second and 25 now for the Yellow Jackets. Three minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. 6-0 Cherokee. They scored in their fourth possession, and there's been no scoring since. Rain continues to be on and off. Hasn't really been a factor in the game here tonight. The nice white jerseys are looking very brown, though, with all the mud.
4 seconds.
Snaps off. O'Leary drops back. Look to pass. Now he's going to his left. He's got a lot of green area. He's still on his feet down the sideline. Have to see where the spot is.
Really good run there.
Yeah, good run by O'Leary there.
O'Leary getting the calls from the coaches.
Yeah, it looks like
now.
we got another cramp on the field here. Another Cherokee kid cramping up there over on the far sideline. Gives us a delay here in the game for a minute. The ball's going to be spotted on. All right, looks like the ball's on the 32. We're back to the original line of scrimmage, so third down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. 2:54 on the clock. Player finally gets up on the sideline there. Fans clap. Officials say, let's go. Larry gets his team down in the stances, makes the calls, and the hike is out. Toss to the right. Keeper cut back. Now he cuts back the other way, still on his feet. Spin move, still on his feet, and he's brought down shy of the first down marker. It's going to be a big fourth down coming up.
Number 2, Kaysen Farr on the carry.
Looks like the ball's going to be spotted on the 39-yard line. It's a yard short of the first down. Fourth down and 1 now for the Yellow Jackets. Clock rolls at 2:20. Now we got a timeout taken. Looks like Cherokee taking the timeout here just before the 2-minute ticks on the clock. 2:17 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yellow Jackets facing a 4th and 1, trying to stay alive on the drive and get the score of the game to tie it up. 4th down and 1, high snap. Braden O'Leary keeps it himself. He's past the first down marker and more. Looks like the ball's going to be spotted on the 32-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. They need a score. Yellow Jackets get in stance. O'Leary takes a snap, drops the ball. Whistle blows. I don't know why they blew the whistle. Yeah, O'Leary never went down to the ground with his knee. The ball hit the ground, but that's a live ball. Illegal procedure, false start on the Yellow Jackets, says the official. It's had nothing to do. Ball's going to back up to the 37-yard line. 1st down and 15 now on the false start. That's the 4th one the Yellow Jackets committed in the game. 1:51 and rolling on the clock.
Yellow Jackets waiting for their play call.
Clock continues to roll here. Yellow Jackets taking their sweet time. Snap taken. Rolled out to the left side. It's a run. Nope, they stand them up, and it's going to be minimal, maybe a yard on the gain. They had a timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be 2nd down and 15 coming off the Yellow Jacket timeout as the Yellow Jackets get no gain on that play. And the clock is sitting at 1 minute and 21 seconds left to go in the ball game. 6-0 Cherokee still leads. They scored on their 4th possession, missed the extra point, makes it 6-0. Your score here with 1:21 to go in the ball game. Yellow Jackets with the ball, but in trouble here. 2nd and 15 coming up. Yellow Jackets with the ball, 2nd and 15. 1:21 to play in the ball game. Yellow Jackets roll back. O'Leary's going for it all. Has a receiver. They're up. Jump ball dropped in the end zone. The Lancers really had position on that to receive it. And the Yellow Jackets good to knock it down. So good coverage there by the Lancers. 3rd down and 15 to go for the Yellow Jackets. 1:14 left to go on the clock. Clock stops with the incompletion. Yellow Jackets with just 2 downs here to figure it out. Whistle blows. Cherokee uses their timeout. They should be about out of them. So I believe it's either the 2nd or the 3rd timeout for Cherokee. And Yellow Jackets facing a 3rd down and 15 coming up out of the timeout. See what Coach Schwady has for them here after the break. We'll be right back.
Braden O'Leary out there for the Yellow Jackets, getting ready to snap the ball. Snaps it, drops back, rolls to his right. Lets
That's
the ball
a receiver.
fly.
Here they go for the end zone.
Zeke Sims catches it.
Oh, that should be interference. That should be interference. No flags? Here we go. We do have a flag on the field. Perfect. Let's go, Yellow Jackets. Should be pass interference. It should be first and goal from the 1. Oh, it's not a spot foul. Sorry. 15-yard penalty. It's going to be a first down. Keeps the drive alive and gives them new complement of downs, though. Sorry, I went to NFL rules there for a second in my head. Now they're going to march it off. Here we go. Just under a minute to play.
They're good at making the cliffhangers.
Yellow Jackets with a first down. Or is it going to be 3rd and 1? They're marking it just short. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Man in motion to the left side. O'Leary calling the shots. Snap is taken, looking to the right. Chooses to run, goes up the middle. It's good enough for a first down. Ball's going to be spotted on the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Clock continues to roll. 50 seconds on the clock. Yellow Jackets got to go. 6-0. Cherokee leads. Yellow Jackets threatening. O'Leary fakes a high snap. Receiver across the middle of the backfield, or middle of the end zone. Not able to get there. They run up the middle. No gain. Very little gain. Timeout taken immediately by the Yellow Jackets. I believe now both teams should be out of timeouts. No gain on that play. They had a wide receiver crossing the back of the end zone that was wide open. But O'Leary was running for his life. Not able to get the pass off. 30.8 seconds left to go on the clock. 2nd down and 10. See what Coach Swati has here as the Yellow Jackets need a score. Field goal won't do it. They need a touchdown. They trail 6-0.
If you guys want an entertaining game, here it is.
Yeah, forget the Chiefs game. This is better.
Besides, they're going to lose anyways. Let's be honest here.
Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Braden O'Leary and his offense sitting on the 19-yard line. Trying to score.
Fumbled
Low snap. O'Leary picks it up and no gain. Yellow Jackets trying to line up real quick. Got to spike it here on 3rd down. It's going to force a 4th down. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be an illegal snap. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 now from the 23-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. 14.5 seconds and winding on the clock. They're wasting time. This is your last play of the game. It's going to be a pass play. Looking for the end zone. Ball's in the air. Across the middle. Tipped. Intercepted by Cherokee. And there's going to be a penalty, though. Oh, this isn't going well. We got lots of problems here in the backfield. A Yellow Jacket was clipped from behind. The Yellow Jackets then retaliate against the Lancer. And we got multiple flags on the field now. Should be unsportsmanlike conduct against the Lancers. This is going to be all over the place here, so we'll just have to wait. Not good. It was an interception by the Lancers in the end zone. Then there was a legal block in the back where a Yellow Jacket just got leveled in the backfield behind the play, which drew a foul or a flag initially, and then there's just yellow everywhere after that. There's hats on the field. There's yellow on the field. They sent both teams to the sidelines. The Lancers are going to have the interception, which actually guarantees them the game. And then a bunch of penalties will be marched off. And there's no time left on the clock. The Lancers are leaving the field. Yeah, they just moved down. Yeah. Just speculating on what's going to happen here. Yep, go for it, Aaron. Thank you. Bye. So it's just speculating what's going to happen. We lost our camera signal here, but the game's going to be over. Cherokee's going to win 6-0. There's going to be some ejections that are about to happen here from the game. We'll see what happens from there. Well, what a way to end the ball game. Cherokee with some illegal hits in the backfield. The officials just say, you know what, that's it. Game's over. 6-0 your final. Yellow Jackets dropped the first game here to Southeast Cherokee. 6-0 your score. Yellow Jackets with a chance to win it there at the end. Just not able to get it done tonight. Cherokee victorious here. We're going to pack up. We're going to head home. JV plays Monday night under the lights at home at Gene John Stadium. Come out, check out your JV team who will be playing this Cherokee team. I think there's going to be a little bit of chippiness in that game, if I had to be a predictor. And then support your Yellow Jackets throughout the week. We've got volleyball. We've got football. We got opening week at home for most of our teams. So volleyball's played at home already for varsity and JV. But we're excited for what's going to happen this next week. So just to give it to you, junior high or junior varsity football against Cherokee, 6 o'clock at home on Monday. Tuesday, high school volleyball is going to be down at Caney. Thursday, you have junior high volleyball against Humboldt. Cross country's at Girard, and junior high football's at Humboldt. And then the Yellow Jackets play Eureka at home Friday under the lights there at Gene John Stadium. That'll be our next live stream is Friday under the lights. We will see you next week. Hope you have a great night, and hope the Chiefs win tonight as well. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.